All right. Now, Quinn says she regrets breaking up with her high school sweetheart and wants another chance. Quinn, you broke up with your high school sweetheart. Why?
Well, me and my boyfriend, we dated for 3 years.
Yes.
We were high school sweethearts.
Yep.
We dated since we were 15.
Yes.
We just recently went to prom together, and I broke up with him 3 days later.
Why?
The reasons are, I'm going to Austin for college in the fall.
Yes.
And he doesn't like change. He doesn't want to leave his hometown where his family is, his friends, his job.
Oh, so he doesn't want to come with you to Austin?
Well, he said he would come with me, and I just could not shake the feeling that I was forcing him to do something that he just didn't want to do.
Yeah.
So that's why I broke up with him.
Okay. And now, so what's the deal now? You've broken up with him.
Well, we've been broken up for 3 weeks, and I completely regret it. I love him, and I want him back.
Oh.
I came here today because I want him back, and I wrote him this letter that will hopefully help me out.
Okay, well, you'll get a chance to read it to him then. His name's Tristan. Here's Tristan. Hey, Tristan.
I love you, and these weeks we've been apart have really opened my eyes. We were miserable without each other. I know I love you, and I regret everything. I mean, you called me, I called him, I called you, and I just really think that we can work this out if we really need to. And I wrote this letter. Hopefully it will make. Okay, I'll read it. Well, Tristan, I love you so much, and through all of this, that is something that hasn't changed. That is what made me regret my decision I made to break up with you. Our problems haven't changed, but my love for you has motivated me to try and work them out. It has been so hard to have you out of my life, and all I want is to be with you. We are so close, and we have such a connection that I just don't want to let that go. I think that we can make this work if we're worth it to each other to do this.
You need to understand, you broke up with me. You left me with nowhere to go. You know, I dropped everything. I moved from my home, my family, you know, and I came to live with you, and I had you just that one day, and the next day you were gone, and I had nothing. I had nowhere to go. I had to go, and I called up all my friends trying to figure out, you know, where am I going to sleep tonight? And I was lucky, you know, my friend let me crash on his floor for like 2 nights before I went to go stay with my grandmother.
I understand, but I mean, we still love each other. That hasn't gone away, and I thought I was doing the right thing, and you have to understand that I regret it, and I wish that I feel like we can really work this out. I don't understand.
Is there another reason why you're not doing this? Because
I mean, you know,
has something happened?
I mean, all I can do, like, when we were apart, all I was doing at first is just sitting at home, making myself miserable. You know, sitting at home thinking about how much I miss you and how much I would rather be with you than be here by myself. And so I go out and I hang out with my friends. I do anything I can to distract myself just so I don't have to torture myself just sitting there thinking about what we had and how now it's just gone.
But now you can have it back. Except,
I mean...
Oh, there is an except?
I mean, there is something you should probably know. I mean, like I said, I've been hanging out with all my friends trying to distract myself, and I was at my friend's place. We're all hanging out, drinking, whatever. And this girl comes over, you know, we just start talking, you know, we start relating. There are a lot of things that we just kind of are on the same page on, you know. Everyone else goes to bed, and she made the first move on me. She kissed me. I mean, I reciprocated 100%, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to lie to you.
Who was it?
It doesn't matter who it was. You know, I was hurt. I was trying to do anything I could to just make myself feel better after you kicked me out. And
you're being honest with me now, so I think I deserve it enough for you to be honest with me. Who was it?
it's not gonna make you feel any better to know who it was.
Yes, it will.
It was your sister.
Is that who Michaela is?
Yeah.
Michaela's your sister?
That's my
Good
sister.
move. Here's Michaela.
I didn't do anything. I was single, she was single.
It was 3 weeks. We were not even 3 weeks. You're my sister.
I'm sorry, but he was fair game. You did break up with him. I want you to remember that. Sorry, it's like your loss.
So you think I deserve this? You think this is fair because I broke up with him?
Fair. You want to talk about fair right now? Fair, Quinn, is that, oh, yeah, you're the little golden child everyone loves, looks at you, you're pretty, you're skinnier, you're more beautiful, you always got better grades, you always had more friends, you have no enemies, you don't understand. All right, remember when you got all those gifts, all those awesome gifts for your 16th birthday? What I got for my 16th birthday was a car to share with you. Some gift.
So just because I got better gifts than you makes it okay for you to be Well, this means nothing now, okay? You think this is okay? You're my sister.
I might be your sister, but you never treated me like that. You always treated me like I was stupid. You know what, Quinn? You've never been hurt. This might be the biggest thing in your life, but this is a fraction of important to me. I've been cheated on. All those guys that I dated that stole things from me, that used to treat me. You didn't even care. You tried to tell me, oh, you're stupid for dating. Well, oh, I'm sorry that you have a perfect boyfriend. He's cute, he's nice, and makes everyone feel good. So I'm sorry you've been spoiled with a perfect person. But this is the real world, Quinn.
So just because you guys for 2 weeks and then after that you're wondering why they don't call you back and I have a happy life, I don't see anything wrong with that. Why did I have to get this? Why did this have to happen to me?
You needed to learn eventually. I mean, what were you gonna prancing through your life thinking that this is a perfect world? Quinn, you might think that, but you need to learn that people treat you on purpose.
Well, you're my sister. How was I supposed to? Why did you have to be the one to make this
Anyone have
happen
a
to me?
pen?
Make
I
this
would be
happen.
happy. I thought I was living a normal life.
This
I was
is a
happy.
normal life. This happening now is normal.
It doesn't have to be.
Do you want to be with him?
I would like to be with someone like Tristan. He's cute, he treats people well, he makes you feel good about yourself. I mean, I would love to have those things.
Well, what's your answer to all of this?
I mean, I'm flattered. Like, I like that you think those things about me, but I mean, that would never work out.
I just don't feel like I deserve this. I always looked up to you, and I gave you all this awesome advice. You always told me the great advice that I gave you, and I just understand.
Quinn, you never treated me like that. Don't try to play that game that you cared about me. I was always the black sheep. There was no one in my corner. Everyone was always paying attention to you. You were
not
always
my
the more
fault.
important.
That's not my fault.
Well, when you treat me like I'm stupid and you treat me all the time, yeah.
How do I treat you all the time? I love you, Michaela. You're my sister.
No one ever cares about what's happening to me. And especially you. In this little bubble of this world that you made up completely that isn't even real.
How are you going to say that I didn't look up to you? You're my older sister. How are you supposed to know?
You just said I was a slut and that I eyes for 2 weeks after knowing them. How is that looking up to someone?
How is that not being honest?
not a bad point. No, I don't know. What about this, though? What's going to happen? What's going to happen here? I think, sisters, at some point, you're going to make up, as angry as you are now. Because, you know, you don't want to go through life hurting your sister. I mean, where's that going? What's going to happen here?
Like I said, I was willing to go with her, but, you know, she broke up with me. How do I know that's not going to happen when we go to Austin? How do I know I'm not going to be there for a month and you're going to realize again that you don't want to be with me?
I thought I was making it better for the both of us. I thought I was making the choice that I thought I was making the choice that we both needed.
You can't know what I need if you don't even ask me about it first. You made that choice without me. I would have done anything but break up before we did any alternative, anything but that.
I'm sorry, and I regret it. I regret it completely. I told you that.
I had a taste of what it was like to be single. I mean...
Clearly.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's not that I'm saying I would be happier without you, because I've been miserable. This has been terrible. It's been a terrible time.
Do you want to be back with her? I'm not saying you should. I'm just asking. Do you want to be back with her? Without all these other excuses, do you want to be back with her?
No.
I'll be back. If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing. Take care of yourself and each other.